the statistics for chronic fatigue are so horrible. Like if you read the books about ME and chronic fatigue, they say if you've had it for longer than 2 years, 80% never recover and are basically bedridden for life and die early. Well, that didn't sound great. So I was like, well, there's no point following all this advice about chronic fatigue and ME. I was like, why don't I actually study and look at energy itself and where energy comes from? Because chronic fatigue is a lack of energy. And just that little thought put me put me in touch with this scientist from Australia. I was basically like searching the internet, came across this scientist from Australia called Professor Peter Fraser, and he'd been mapping out how energy and how the body's what we would now call the body field or the body's energy control system works. And he'd been mapping that out for, well, it was 35 years before I ever met him. And he ended up making me, which we'll explain in a minute, what we call now an infoceutical, which basically triggered all these healing responses. And he ended up emigrating from Australia, moved to England, and we ended up forming this research and development company that's now called Energy4Life. But in that period, oh, I can give you some examples.